I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I needed help. I didn't know who to call. What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? Not purple. What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rhevan Rasha, and today I am back with another YouTube video. And today, I am... what's it? Story time. Story time on when I lost my virginity. Yeah, it was crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. So, I'm gonna call him Trolley. Trolley. So me and Trolley don't talk, no communication. This was like 3 years ago. I don't even look at him like that no more. I don't even know why it happened. But yeah. So I was playing volleyball at the time. For the school I used to go to up in Houston or whatever. So we had practice in the morning or whatever. Like, it was like during the summer going onto the school year. We had practice or whatever. And I never had a phone. It was Kick out during the time, Kick or whatever. So we was texting on Kick. I know we went to school together and everything. We used to talk. We never been in a relationship, none of that. So it was regrets. Like, I was young, whatever. So, we was texting. Like, we was texting all night. Talking about, you know how y'all be talking like, I like that kiss with woo, blah, blah. So we texting. The next day come, in the morning, I didn't have a phone. I don't know if I just said that, but I didn't have a phone, so I was using my granny phone. And I was texting him off Kick, and you know, like Kick, when you log out of Kick, the message delete. So, I log out of Kick or whatever, and then when I log out of Kick, the message delete. So, my granny asked for her phone, so I got a Kick. I logged out of Kick to delete the message or whatever. So, boom. He had texted me, but I didn't know what he said. And then he was like, you seen the message I sent you last night? And I was like, yeah. But which is I didn't know what it said. So he was like, come to my house or whatever, watch me. I said watch me. Come over here, come over to my house, wait on me to get ready so I can walk you to practice. So I was like, okay, with the so I had on my little Spanx, you know, volleyball was Spanx. I had on my little knee pads or whatever, little muscle shirt. I was skinny at the time, so boom. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I walk over there. He not dressed at all, like literally. He just have on like gym shorts. So I'm like, I have to go to practice. Like, I gotta go. Is you gonna walk with me or what? So my granny stayed in some apartments, and like the school was like right around the corner from the apartment, not even 5 minutes. So we walking, whatever. I said we walking. So I go inside. I wait on him, whatever, wait on him to get ready. Boom. So he told me to come in the room. I'm like, for what? He's like, just go in there and wait on me. So I go in the room. He started changing in front of me. So I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm putting on my clothes. I said, not like that. He said, like, you ain't never seen no before. I'm like, nigga, I didn't. So this nigga like, you lying. So I'm like, how am I lying? He said, you know you seen me before. So I'm like, no, I did not. So, I don't have no phone. So I'm asking him to turn on TV. You're gonna tell me I am your TV. No, you're not my TV. I'm trying to watch some television with the whoop. Because I'm already finna be late to practice. So, he turned on TV. So he started taking his time. So I'm yelling at him like, hurry up. This nigga make me. So I mean, you know, me being me, I pushed him. I pushed him on the bed. When I pushed him on the bed, he grabbed me, put me on the bed with him. So I'm like, oh my fucking God. This nigga started kissing on me. I'm like, no, God, no. So by this time, I'm like, I know this not finna happen. He started kissing on my neck. So he started kissing on my neck. Boom. Trolley. Decide with my pants down. So me, I'm pulling them up, so I'm pulling back up. Knowing my little sensation was already a little juice. But I'm telling you, I'm like, But I couldn't help it. So, hey, get down. So, I'm a virgin. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I needed help. I didn't know who to call. Ooh, I needed Jesus. He was nowhere to be found. So, I don't know. Boom. My cousin get down. He started going down. So I'm like, what is you doing? So he down there. He put my underwear to this. I still have my underwear on and put my Spanx on. So he put my underwear to the side. I'm like, help me, Jesus, help me. So he put his finger on there. And he said, let his finger out. Oh, bro. I ain't never had that feeling in my life. I started going motherfucking crazy. So, he pulled his pants on. So, meanwhile, I'm on my back. On my back. So, he hit me with that, scoot up song on the bed. So, I'm like, what I'm scooting up on the bed for? Which is, I already know what was going on because I had already had my clothes on. But I had my shirt on. So, he was talking about open up your legs some more. He opened them up some more. He on top of me, like laying on me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So he kissing on me, distracting me or whatever. Then next thing you know, a ding-a-ling, go inside of my cootie cat. And you know, like when your little thing like be about this little, when you a little bird, your shit be about this little. So I jumped. I could skate. I jumped. That shit hurt. So I screamed. Everybody was that bitch. I screamed. I don't give a fuck. That shit hurt. If you're a virgin, keep your virginity. That shit hurt. So I'm in the motherfucking room going crazy. So, it take you like, I ain't gonna lie, it took him a long time to get that up in there because if I kept running, we ended up on the bed to the motherfucking floor. That's how bad it was. So, we showed her, all of them. They get in. Baby, I'm going crazy. Telling him stop, ooh, ouch, ooh, stop, ooh, hurting, ooh, out. I'm ready to go. So, it was done. I didn't even go to practice, y'all. The next day of practice, I had to run. And I was running so much, baby, I couldn't even feel my legs. So, I went to the restroom. Let me get back to the story. So, after that, I didn't be like you pop your cherry. I didn't bleed that same day. We did it again. The next, I feel like the next week or so, we did it again, and I started bleeding that time, but I didn't bleed like while we was having sex. I bled when I used the restroom, and it wasn't like no period blood. It was like like when you cut yourself, you're like that kind of blood. So, what happened after that? So yeah, school started or whatever. When school started, I told my friends or whatever, I thought it was cute. I thought it was cool. I thought it was worth doing. So I'm young. I'm like, yeah, this shit loud. Y'all lost my virginity. Y'all should do it. But which my friends had already lost their virginity. My friends was messy with the woo. People that I thought was my friends, I told them or whatever. And one of the girls was dating my cousin. So I guess one of the girls had told him, if I tell you this about your cousin, you can't go back and say nothing. So I guess she told him I have no clue. But so I had told my cousin about the situation. Him and my cousin was friends. And my cousin had already told me I couldn't talk to him because he was already 1 year older than me. But I was like, who cares or whatever with the boo. So I had already went ahead to talk to him. But it was like we was always caked up at school or whatever. The basketball games, you know, football games. And it was like, my cousin wasn't supposed to know because my cousin was going to try to fight him. They was in this little clique called Knuckle Up Clique or whatever. So, the girl had told my cousin. My cousin had asked me about it, and I was like, no, I never did it with him or whatever. Because I was scared. So, the apartments that my granny stayed in was like some really popular apartments on Homestead, which is where I'm from. On Homestead, and everybody would be out there, so everybody would know each other, everybody be cool with each other, everybody fight for each other. So, my cousin found out, and my cousin asked me. I told my cousin no, I never did nothing with him. Why I do, you know their favorite line. Why would I do something with him? I'm a virgin, whatever type shit. So I'm scared. I'm like my cousin goes to my mama. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in trouble. So, back this shit up. So Trolley told my cousin that he did do it. So my cousin asked me again. I told him I didn't do it. So my cousin and Trolley get me together, and we all together outside the apartments. So my cousin asked me, did you do it? So I'm like, no, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. I promise. I swear to God, on my life, you know, type shit. So the boy was like, so you lying now? You lying? It ain't like we don't talk. It don't like we don't got history or whatever. So I'm like, but we didn't do it. It don't matter, but we didn't do it. So, my cousin and the boy ended up stop being cool or whatever because of me. And I feel bad about the situation. And I was like, what can I do to fix this? And my cousin was like, you can stop talking to me. You don't got nothing to say to me. Get the fuck out my face. All this shit. So I was like, bro, this shit really hurt my feelings, bro. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm finna get these niggas back cool. So I started texting Trolley. Started telling Trolley, like, why you tell him the truth? Like, y'all finna fall out. Y'all finna box. All that. So, and Trolley like, nah, we not finna box with the woo. So the next day come. This was a Saturday. All this stuff happened on a Friday. But the Saturday come. And Trolley texts me. I logged in on Kick on my granny phone. Trolley texts me and was like, your cousin told me to come outside the box. So I'm like, for what? He was like, because the situation that we did. And I said, see, you dumb, bro. Like, you should have told him no. So Trolley not giving a fuck. Trolley being Trolley. Trolley don't give a fuck. Trolley and him end up boxing. Trolley beat up my cousin. And my cousin wanted to fight Trolley every time he seen Trolley. But he got tired of getting beat up by Trolley. So my cousin and his other friends jumped Trolley. Then Trolley came back with his other crew and Trolley beat up them. And then the situation was over. And then let me tell y'all this. My cousin got so tired of getting beat up, bro. He snitched on me, bro. He told my mama. My mama hit me with... So let me tell you about that. So it got back to my mama. So mama was like, mama, I ain't know I'm a noob. I swear to God, and I know I'm a noob. So I'm thinking everything, peaches and cream, everything all good in the hood. So, my mama asked me, I have a sister. My mama asked me if me and my sister want to go out to eat. So I'm like, yeah, we finna go out to eat with the woo. So my mama asked me while we at the table, why we eating at the table? You a virgin? I'm like, why you ask that? She was like, answer the question, are you a virgin? I said yes. She asked my sister, are you a virgin? My sister said yes. So, we sit at the table. We talking over them about the situation, about sex, protected sex, like pregnancy, all that. So, mom hit me with that, why you think your cousin and Trolley fought? And I said, I really don't know. I don't know. So she was like, cause of you. And I was like, what you mean cause of you? She like, I'm gonna ask you again, are you a virgin? I was like, yes, I'm a virgin. I never had sex. So she hit me with that, I'm gonna take you to the hospital and they're gonna put that kid on you and see if you a virgin or not. But back then, me not knowing what it is. So I'm like, mama, yes, I had sex. But it's not a kid that can tell you if you had sex. It's a kid that can tell you if you've been raped or touched the wrong way. So I'm like, fuck, bro, I just got booked. I'm finna get my ass in trouble. I'm finna get my phone too. So at the table, Mom, I'm gonna start crying. She was like, she don't know what to do no more. So it was just like, at the time, I really didn't give a fuck no more. But I knew my mom ain't play that shit. I know I'm gonna give me whatever I want. So it was like, I had to get myself together. I had to stop talking to this boy, all that. But it was like, we'll still see each other up in school. We'll still see each other on the streets. We'll still, we still speak. We would still speak. We would still communicate. But we'd never just talk. We'd never have sex and all that stuff no more. So it got back to my brother. My brother was disappointed in me. My brother didn't want to talk to me. My brother was mad. He was like, you my little sister. You my baby girl. You my heart. I love you. I never think you would do this to me. And all this. But I was like, everybody don't understand the situation that I was going through. I was young. I don't know. I was just, I still don't know what the fuck was going through my head at the time. Why did I lose to the person that I lost it to? But it was like, I really liked it, bro. And I don't fucking know. But let me just tell y'all something. Don't lose y'all virginity to the wrong person. Keep that shit. Cherish y'all shit. If y'all made it to 12th grade with y'all virginity, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, B-course, keep y'all shit until y'all get married, bro. Because these niggas gonna take y'all shit and they gonna leave it. I'm not saying he left me. I left him because it was my decision, because I was putting everybody in danger over me. So I got on birth control. Mama was like, you finna be on birth control. So yeah, everybody requested this video, so this video is up. It's not even like a good story, like all that, oh, this got all the tea in the type story. No, it's not. It's just like my old life, like how I used to live my life and how I lost my virginity. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't. I don't know if it was the best because I was young or nothing, but it wasn't even all that. I don't even know what the fuck the hype was over. I don't know. Don't put y'all trust in these niggas. I got me a good nigga now, so I ain't doing no tripping. Get y'all a nigga that don't be in no drama with the woo. This is a long ass video, but look at these edges. I did them. Period poo. Check my last video out if you want to figure out how I did these little swoops. I think I'm gonna upload this like Friday or something. I don't know. But yeah, I hope y'all like this video. Smash that like button, subscribe, and show me some love. And I'll see y'all in the next video.